Well, good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of autumn, and I'm in trouble. So, let's take a look here. The good news is the forecast has changed, and it looks like we're going to have a very nice, not so wet autumn. The bad news is this field is locked in at 85% ripe. And it's going nowhere, and it's beginning to freak me out. So unless this thing comes to full maturity, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. So, yeah. Yesterday was kind of an odd episode. Well, you know, it's been a couple of days since I recorded. Sorry about that. It was a busy week. But, yeah, we managed to stay productive. We took the afternoon and did some more logging, which I figured you guys wouldn't miss. And I got the back field over there. Here, let me just go show you. So, yeah, these trees here either are not growing anymore. So I'm wondering, are things broken beyond all recognition? I do not know. So, yeah, so I've been busy with some logging. And I cleared off this field because we got some bad news. We are apparently running out of time to buy the farm. Jerry's family has sold off the fields down at the bottom of the hill, or they're putting them up for sale, so we're going to be losing those. So we need to move all of our production to the top of the hill for next season. So that is going to become our wheat field for hay. Or maybe that will. Either way, we need to rotate the crops anyway. So right now we'll have a corn field, a wheat field, and a hay field. But I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like. I can't grow wheat in this field again next season, so will that become the grass field and that become the wheat field? I don't know. But that's all stuff we have to think about. So, yeah. Our cows are beginning to suffer. And we need to resolve that as soon as possible. They're almost out of grass. They're almost out of hay. They need power food. We got no straw to give them. So our manure production has stopped. Yeah, we might as well make some money on this today. And, oh yeah, there's one weird egg over here. My map editing skills are apparently not pristine. So, let's just take care of our cows first. And doesn't look like it's going to be as rainy as I thought it was going to be. So, you know what? If it's not going to rain on me, I'm going to get rid of the cab on that tractor. Because I kind of prefer it as an open cab. The only reason it's on there is because we were supposed to be having some wet days. And we did have some rain while we were harvesting. There you go. Done. Good. And so that's off there. Okay, oh, while I'm at it, let's see if it needs any maintenance. $39. Sure, let's do that. And we're good. So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so let's go and grab some hay for the cows. And we shall... Let me get rid of this guy. Yeah, he's blocking off the access to the trailer. We need the trailer to go get some hay bales. All right. Get ourselves all straightened out. Yeah. Let's get rid of that because it's annoying. Whoops. Excuse me, ladies. Okay. So the very least we can do for our cows today is to make sure they are clean and to make sure that they are... Let's just bring this down. Make sure they are clean and watered and have some food. And knock that over. Yeah, that'll do. Now, you guys... Whoa! Okay, so that was weird. Didn't like that at all, did it? Oh well. So let's load up some bales. I guess the right click clicked right through the door when I opened it. As it just destroyed this stack. So how much hay are they gonna need? I don't know. We'll get a full trailer here. And we'll sort that out once we're down at the cows. And doesn't need to be neat because they're not going very far. Oops, I'll get that one after. So yeah, so the if we're gonna lose the fields down at the bottom of the hill in the next season, we are going to have to just clear everything out and return them to grass fields for the next owners, and we will need to just close off all that section down there. Now, if we make enough money, we might be able to buy them back, but the goal was to make 500,000 to buy the farm off the kids, and right now that's getting a little precarious. Because now with those fields gone, I'm not sure if just these top fields are worth that much. So the price will have to get renegotiated, but, you know, we can sort that out with them eventually. The only thing I was told is that the fields are up for sale and we can no longer use them as of this winter. So we can get our crop out of them, and then that'll be it. I think we still are going to own the pond, though. So we can continue to own the driveway and the pond for our water supply. But after that, I don't know what kind of rights the neighbors are going to have. So we will have to adapt our farm to that new reality. Okay, so I think I'll just strap these in. So get that one in there, that one in there, that one in there. Good enough. Okay. Let's go give that to the girls. Okay. Undo those. That one. And that one. Come on, there you go. Good girl. Okay, let's see here. Yep, okay, good. So let's go ahead and break those up and throw them in for the cows. Again, we're not able to give them power food, but if they can have hay and water, that'll keep them alive. The thing about seasons is if your animals don't get food, their productivity drops too low, they die. So you cannot mess around with feedings. I see people all the time with like their animals set on just 0 for the longest time. They forget about their animals. You will not get away with that with this mod. Seasons will just start taking them from you. 20,800. That's lots for now. Okay, beautiful. And jump into the back of it like that. And off we go. Whee! Excellent. Can I sneak the trailer back in without moving the other case? That is the question. Good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done with you. Might as well close that off too while I'm at it. Okay. I think we're done with little baby case today. Good work, buddy. Oh, it's my favorite little machine. But I do like this one too. Oh, the quiet of it all. Let's get that bucket. Yes, I'm just showing off that it can turn in here. And now it's going to backfire on me, and I'm going to end up hitting everything. And hook it. Beautiful. So all we need to do now, like when you're feeding the cows in Farm Sim, it's best to clean them first. Because if you fill the grass area with grass before you clean out the stables, whatever you got left over after cleaning might just end up getting stuck in your bucket, because once you've hit maximum on the feeding of the grass, that's it, it's done. You've got all the grass you can handle. So, okay. Well, that helped a little bit. We're up to 11% grass. So that's not bad at all. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how our silage pit is doing for fermentation. 74%. That's not bad at all. We're getting there. So probably by the end of today, we'll have silage and we'll have hay. Doesn't get us any closer to having straw though. But we'll have to see what we can do about that. Not a whole lot is what I'm thinking. And I'm actually going to release this one and then going to hook these guys back on, because not that I'm going to do it while you guys are here, but I got to finish clearing off the logs in that back field and at least get them stacked neatly so that I can plow that field and fertilize it. So we'll just leave her out here. Nice. That'll be for another job. Okay, what else do we have to do here? Let's see. Oh yeah, Mr. Mower, our little grass friend. Yeah. Okay, quick little run. Guys. This is dangerous stuff. Don't mess around with the mower. Okay, let's just get some grass in for the cows. Lickety split. We got a cow jam here. Little traffic jam at the water trough. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Wow, they're getting kind of packed in back here. This yard can probably not handle much more than 50 cows. Good. And okay. No, let's finish this section first. $99 and 100%. Good. All right. That should hold them for a little while, I'm sure. Don't go anywhere. It's all right. They're slow moving. Even if she does get out, pretty sure I can catch up to her. Okay, let's see here. How are we doing? Grass is going to be in really good shape. That's awesome. So you might notice there's a bit of a pile there at the end of the trough. There was a bit of an error made. Apparently the trigger is not available over there. But, yeah. Mistakes were made. No big deal. We can clean that up with the front end loader eventually. Okay, 10 o'clock in the morning. And we are doing rather well. I mean, I would rather be harvesting today, but, you know, for whatever reason, that field's not cooperating, so we're gonna do what we can do. And right now, what we can do, let's put a plow on this guy, because we need to go and plow that back field. Good, okay. Lifting her up. Does this thing fold? Does it reverse? Reverse? Yes, it reverses. But does it fold for transport? Apparently not. Okay, no biggie. Let's head to the backfield. Out of the way, chickens. We're going to start at this end of the field here. We're going to try to get as close as possible to this road as we can so we don't waste any land. And lower it. And drive it. Okay. Just trying to keep that tree lined up to get us as straight a line as possible. If we can get this first furrow in perfectly, we are going to be in good shape. That's not bad. It's not horrible. Okay, lifting. Now you may say to yourself, my God, Mark, start up course play and get Jen to do this stuff. Unfortunately, I get real joy out of this particular part of farming. The idea of creating something like this and watching this field go from grass to perfectly plowed. Well, almost perfectly. I don't know. This is not something that I'm willing to put off on the hired help. This is something that I like to just do. Just to get it done. One of the most amazing things about this map in particular, and in a strange way, Farm Sim 17, now that they force you to do this, well, now that they give you a 10% bonus to do it, I sort of discovered it's a real joy to it. I kind of like it. mean, granted, in Goldcrest Valley when it first came out, this was a good job for hired help. But now, nah, I don't give up my plowing days. Much rather enjoy them. So this afternoon, I'm going to do some manure carting. Get things all ready to go for when we got to start shooting that stuff around, because frankly I got a lot of manure on in that bin right now. Whatever doesn't end up being manure will become slurry. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully that field is not completely broken, and maybe tomorrow we can get that harvest in finally. Looks like the weather's cooperating, so there's hope. That's all I can say. There's hope. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.